Hey, Prince Bosco here with another video.
Give me some rope, time in a tree. Give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody said it could be here. We could be roped up, tied up, dead in a year. I can't count the reasons I should stay. One by one, they all just fade away.
Well, if you couldn't guess by looking at the blocks around me, Little Blocks mod. Pretty much it's just basically a mod that adds in tiny little blocky lands. Very small little blocks. Smaller than the average. About, I don't know how much smaller, I'm not sure. I just know it's small. So this is some creations I created using the mod. See, just random little dirt hills. So I'll show you what the little blocks can do. You can make it little blocks. Actually, no, guess I should start with the installation. So basically, to install, it's quite simple. So what you gotta do first, search up app data, go down to, and it goes to roaming, and then you go down .minecraft. And first you gotta install Forge, and to do that you just download it, search up Minecraft Forge, and then and it's an installer, and then you open up the installer and press all the things you want to press and then install. For these you just download these two little mods, Lime Void you need, and then you just shove it in the mods folder and it works. Now to the blue blocks. So you can make little dirt hills, but redstone works in small form. For instance, you can shoot arrows, like little arrows. If I can just, there we go. It's kind of awkward because there's giant arrow flying up, but rails don't work. If you try to put a minecart on, it just goes big. See, try to roll it down, doesn't work. So yeah, so this is Mod Island. I had to make it small just for the occasion. Little things like this work. You can make a little enchantment table, a little chest, little ender chest, little crafting bench. And nether portals don't work in small form. It briefly kinda does something. It then disappears instantly. Fireworks. Little fire. Soul sand does not slow you down, I find. Just to walk perfectly fine. And light kind of works, very limited. And water works fine, like, watch, pours out of there. Everything sounds like wood when you break it, don't know why. Not sure why it made that sound. It's kind of glitched out. See, when you put it down, it doesn't make stone or anything underneath. And when you combine them, obviously it makes cobble. Kind of glitched out like that. Little water, and fishing doesn't work, I find. Little things like that little creeper head works. A little spaceship. And then I just made this for coolness. And a little villager house. Doors don't work, unfortunately. Neither does spawn eggs. I think they should add that in the future, but whatever. So yeah, I just made this and fooled around with it a bit. Now to crafting. Here's one little craft, and it requires one dirt. You just slap it on anywhere in there. Just chuck it in there. Doesn't matter. And then you get the little blocks wand. Little blocks wand is what you need to be able to create these wonderful little works of art. See, a little purple aura goes around any block you look at that's in your range. See, if you look at it over there, it didn't work. And you have different commands you can do with it. So there's destroy, place, rotate, copy. So let's start with rotate. So rotate basically means exactly what it says. Okay, you just kind of rotate your stuff. It only rotates the block, so if you make it more than a block, it'll only rotate the part. See? Kind of looks retarded. You get the idea. So you can rotate little things like that. Rotate anything you want. Except for big blocks. This only affects small blocks. Next thing you can do, copy, which, well, what do you think it does? It copies things. So let's say if you want another village house for like a little village, you can just copy it, you right click it. Right click that. There. See? Got a little village. I learned the hard way, do not try to put down a flower. It will crash your Minecraft. Do not put down a flower. I could demonstrate at the end, but it does not work. So yeah. And sorry, this woke up. Destroy mode. I don't get what it does. See, like I press it and it doesn't destroy. Like if I punch it with the wand, it destroys. But I don't know. Place mode is the best part, obviously. Place. Let me find. Go check. All right, so actually, let's have a little fun. Let's put down a pumpkin. Oops. Okay, so this block, see, it's... Oh, dang it. Okay. This whole island is just... Okay, let's just go over here. Alright, so you see... So you see this. You try to put down a block, it's just gonna be big. What you need to do is you gotta get the wand out, put it on the copy, place mode, right click. You could do it on any side you want. You could even do it upside down if you wanted to. Doesn't work on trees apparently. Leaves. But yeah, I can work on a pumpkin, so I put pumpkins on a pumpkin, make a little doodad, and then yeah. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So that's how I made all of this. But there's one other thing. Don't think you can craft it, but it's called little chunk, which basically just turns add into that. So it's the creative, easy way for creative mode. Because creative mode needs that. Sounds good. Likes me a bit. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I do that. There is a mod that coincides very well with it called the Gulliver mod. It shrinks and grows things through potions. Unfortunately, I couldn't download it because it's in 1.6.2 only. And Slime Void and the other one is in 1.6.4. So, yeah, don't want to complicate anything. But yeah, they coincide very well, so you can shrink and live in your tiny little houses that there is. And you can also put little villagers in there and stuff. It's definitely a cool addition. I think they should just put that in this mod anyways, but I'm not the creator. Anyways, all in all, it's a very good mod, and it adds a lot of creativity, and you can do so much detail with it. It's really a wonderful mod. It's just, way to go on the creativity. So yeah, that was the Little Blocks mod. So yeah, if you want to download it, you should do that. Get it in your Minecraft. Let's do this. It'll block it up everywhere. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Anyways, guys, so that was the video, and I gotta stop saying anyways. Alright, so that was Little Blocks, and stay awesome.